Here bringing you an adventure. Well, I'm not gonna lie, episode 11 could have been a little bit better with not so much tail catching and a little bit more action. And I think what I will probably be doing once I do get all of the kind of skills and abilities is I'll probably end up trying to get some of the extra content and I'll play that by myself. Only because the fact of the last episode was pretty much an hour's worth of me doing not very little. It's kind of a waste of time, so I'll try and keep the actual story playing aspect to it, so I won't go ahead with the story. I'll literally only be touching planets that we've already kind of got to. Which means I probably will progress to a certain level within the story, and I will then take a couple of maybe a day or two out and try and get all the side bits and pieces done. If I do end up finding out something that's pretty cool in the time being, then I will probably upload that segment into the Tales or into kind of a certain playlist, just so you guys can catch up on some of the bits and pieces that I may have found, or any sort of glitches that I may have come across. I would do a brief recap, but I'm pretty sure that last hour doesn't need to be recapped at all. So what we'll just do is do like a couple of episodes beforehand, where we have kind of we freed the entire Wookiee homeworld for it to only be kind of snatched up again by the Empire. We have met the freedom fighter Saw, and we're about to meet the Wookiee resistance leader on Kashyyyk. We have become stronger with the Force as well, so we're able to get some pretty cool new moves on the fly, which is pretty handy as well, allowing us to really combo in some decent stuff. It's only down to me not being as fluent with the combat system as I would like to be. As for the rest of the story, we have kind of met the second sister again, and we have found out a bit of a dark kind of secret about her, and she is really trying her hardest to kind of drag us over to the dark side. We have also met Grease's kind of history as well, being dragged into something that probably could have been avoidable if I was to be a little bit more probably a bit more fluent with my combat skills. We'll probably try that again, but it'll be down to New Game Plus, and again I'll be running that by myself. But I will upload that segment if I could get an alternate ending to that, instead of having to go and find the kind of Braxian brood instead. We also found out a little bit more about Sarah as well, and the reason why she kind of stopped becoming a Jedi. But we don't know if she'll end up turning on us in the end, because apparently there is some questionability of how pure of heart she really is. Is it going to be an Anakin Skywalker situation when you so surely see him slip into the dark side, and then he ends up becoming, the the Sith Lord that we have come to love and adore? Alright, without any further ado, let's just continue with the said adventure. Again, I haven't played a single minute after this. The break I took was literally just to clear up a few personal things, and now we're kind of back into where we are. We're back on Kashyyyk. We're now going to carry on with the next part of the mission, hopefully able to try and find the Wookiee resistance leader. I would kind of go into getting an extra skill point to allow us to kind of use a bit more of the Force, but I guess with that though, we're going to have to probably wait and see. Okay, we're definitely not talking to Grease at this moment in time, because he seems to be a little bit testy, so we'll leave that to a little bit later. Oh, there also is a chest over here that we didn't get to see last time round. I wonder how much we have missed, because, obviously we came on here on AT-AT, and we did obviously melt down quite a few of the resistance. Oh, this is going to be the only box that we find, I wonder.
Just need to know, don't you?
No, wouldn't you like to?
There was something in there.
Yeah, of course, it wouldn't be a complete waste of time, dude. Give, BD1 a little bit of credit when credit's due. Damn. Oh, there's another box there as well. So we literally missed 2 boxes on the first time down here. Oh, it's a slice box. Where's he gone? Yeah, he kind of whipped out to the side there, looking like he was going to try and scan something else, What? Alright, BD1 needs to go for a pee. I'm not quite sure how else we could explain that.
Want to look inside? What you got there?
Another BD1 skin. A sun-dried dawn. That sounds pretty good, unlike the last kind of skin we got for him. A Z-gag. Not sure why you would ever want to stick a gag inside a droid. Yeah, you can't really silence their beeping. Alright then. So hopefully we can get to where we need to get to. And hopefully it won't be too much of a struggle to get there. Even though I am... Oh no, actually, now we've got the ability to kind of go up zip wires. I won't need to use a double jump. Yeah. Cool echo now.
An abandoned patrol station. This is a dangerous area, BD.
No Sherlock. There, buddy. It's a dangerous area. I'm pretty sure everyone can contest that being a dangerous area to go anywhere near. Okay, cool. We'll load that there. I like how the kind of like override ability does allow us to kind of get to some pretty cool places, as well as kind of endanger our lives in the process as well. Okay, so what, can we go up there? Not sure why we want to. Just double checking we haven't left anything behind. If for some reason the yeah, it's just kind of stuck there, just suspended in permanent animation. Oh, let's use that. Use a. Oh
Just
no.
what we need. What we needed.
There we go. Cool. Right, that's a bit better there.
Come on, BD.
Yeah, kind of made a very silly mistake. Oh, there is a ability to run that as well, but why? I wonder. Is it just there in general, or can we end up using that later on? That's the best part about going around these sorts of places. You get to see the things that you've missed prior to kind of, the prior kind of run through that you've gone through beforehand. Because when you're kind of going through the map the first time round, you're not always going to I was going to be able to pick up everything. A couple of fighters there. Could be quite dangerous. Obviously, if you are liking what you're watching and you kind of do catch me on the live stream, I know in the previous video, I do have to apologise for this, the previous video wasn't exactly the best one. I did manage to get 3 viewers kind of watching the live stream. If you do fancy doing it, you're more than welcome to drop a little bit of a comment into the right hand side, and if I do see it, I will comment back at you. And if it's a bit of a conversation we're having as well, then we can kind of do so. I know there's been a few issues with the chat. In one of my previous earlier videos, one of the streamers managed to blow up the chat and it stopped working. And then one of the previous videos, also one of the previous videos I've done, and then after that first point, there was a bit of an issue with the chat. It didn't actually register any of the the comments at all. If there is indeed a problem and you do have me on social media, you can always leave the comments and you can always post them to me via that, and then I will always get back to you as much as I can do. So obviously when I'm taking the time out to alright, I'm sorry. Oh, there's actually a few people as well, which is quite cool. So let's see if we can kind of deflect these. I'm gonna stand here just twirling my lightsaber. Oh, snazzy.
I think I'm done. That's it. It's all over now.
Yes, pretty much it, buddy. You're coming over here, though. Oh. I don't know what it is. Maybe the wildlife and the creatures probably weigh a little bit more than the stormtroopers. Even I don't know how that would actually end up working out, because the stormtrooper armor, I'm pretty sure, is a lot heavier than actual some of the creatures. But you're able to throw the stormtroopers a lot further.
Oh, you found something.
As we just saw there, which was kind of nice to see. Alright, so grenade that's gonna blow up. I'm gonna leave that well alone.
Hostile, get ready.
You can take your R2-D2 back though, and you can come over here with me. Stormtrooper KIA.
Allied units down.
Yep. So are you. I know you're here.
An intruder?
Yes, you've not seen all your friends just perish before your very eyes. Apparently not, no. He was too busy, Yeah, look at himself in the mirror. Alright, cool. Let's see if we're able to kind of make our way over there before we end up... Ooh. Right, we'll militate here briefly, because I know there's a purge trooper a bit further ahead. I want to make sure we're not missing anything when they've opened up a good proportion of the map, and also defeating the stormtrooper would be a bit closer to get kind of doing that skill point there as well, which would be quite good all in all. Alright, oh no, did I... Oh yeah, by resting we will get all the people back again. Don't particularly want to be doing that, do we now? Oh, I think I might have made some serious mistakes here now. I'm going to probably die. Yep. So I don't understand, like, you know, is he not very good on, like, you know, speed, like merry-go-rounds and stuff like that, and suddenly get, you know, very nauseous when he's currently in motion? If that's the case, then that kind of makes the whole slip spacing a bit silly there.
I see you, Jedi.
I would hope so. Well, I am quite easy to perceive.
Weak.
Yeah, probably are, but you know what, my dude?
You aren't quick enough. You're quick.
A bit of a conflict there. You're not quick enough. You're quick. Alright, no, this whole thing is...
Finish the job.
Yeah, I can do. It's just you're vastly more irritating because all you do is seem to block. Now, I guess I could just use the ability to stop that and go in for a nice little counter there as well. So it kind of, you know, it's down to you as a player to kind of combo your own sort of stuff in, which is quite cool. Hit with some force there. Ah, wasn't able to kind of break.
You can't stand against me.
I'm definitely sure I can. You are on a smidgen of health, and I have lost very little. And what we're going to do is slow you down enough to be able to whack you across the side of the head. And with that, we are so close to getting our second point there as well. Definitely need to... I want to get that second point because I want to be able to get the increased push speed as well. Now we've got the increased pull capabilities allowing us to stagger and kind of, you know, hold better objects. I would like to get that kind of ability to be able to push a little bit harder as well. Oh, we've got an Axion group down there now. Good old Clunkatron's back. Alright. Definitely don't want to be caught in between them, I'm not gonna lie.
Think you can handle this, Speedy?
Let's try and take out one of the groups,
What
or
would
one
I
of the
do
groups of
without
people before we get up going a bit further. Because Clunk is going to be
in there.
a difficult person to deal with by ourselves, let alone having to deal with him, you know, with someone else. Because he unleashes quite a lot of firepower. So with that, hopefully we'll be able to pick... Oh, no.
Take it off!
Okay.
Got it! Don't let up!
Okay.
Speedy, stim!
Yeah, so these guys are definitely... have to say...
Better watch!
Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to have to watch, my dude, because you are... definitely packing some serious amount of problems. Okay.
He's quick, huh? Can't take a hit? After it!
Hope I'll be able to deal with this guy.
Try it,
Oh
Jasper.
no. Okay, right. He doesn't take much in the way of damage. It's going to be one interesting moment, to say the least.
Watch your eyes, friend! Too much for you.
Toss me one, Speedy!
No, it's not too much. Just the right amount of struggle. You know how it is.
Taking a shot.
Strafing run is irritating. Can you get back here though? Just for a second, my dude, because you're really starting to aggravate me with your bullshit. Get down
Come
here.
on in.
Yes. Okay,
Don't
so
look so nervous.
is he a Mandalorian maybe? Because he is quite strong, and the Mandalorian race
Watch your
is.
hands.
Oh dear.
He's blocking me.
Lucky everyone at this moment in time, my dear. I don't think you want to be gunned down like a degenerate. Thank you very much. Oh god, wow, that's
Take it
funny.
off.
Oh dear.
Help me,
Yeah,
BD.
BD, give me.
He's quick, huh?
Yeah, I need to be my dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not particularly want to be caught with my pants down.
Not
Thank you
today,
very much.
Jedi.
Yeah, you will come down. I will make.
You can't stop them all.
I can. Yeah, I definitely can.
Try and catch me.
It's not so trying to catch him, but trying to bring you down enough to be able to do
Oh,
damage
you're
to
in
him.
trouble.
You're quite right. I'm
That was
definitely in
fun.
trouble.
Oh, snagged.
Wow. That guy was incredibly difficult to deal with. Even though thankfully it wasn't Clunk this time round, it was, Compactor, I believe. But still, that was a duo that is just ouch. That hit pretty damn hard. I was able to do a little bit of dodging, but both of them together, especially when he's doing a strafing run, and I've got the Gatling gun happening behind me. I could probably try and do, ability to kind of slow down time within a circumference around myself, but even then that would be quite difficult to say the least. So yes, let's see what we can do next. Hopefully this time round I'll be able to get both of them. Even though the strafing run's more of an irritant than he is doing any sort of real damage to me, I'm kind of glad that we did, kind of go through and actually, actually take a trip back the way we came. Even though I'm pretty sure maybe this would have been the actual first time I meant to meet the guys. I'm not too sure.
An intruder.
What? He shot through him? Okay, we're not gonna...
I think we're too much for him.
We're too much
Get the
for
target.
me. Lol, okay. Into the wall you go. And into a stab.
Stop you now. Couldn't handle the fight.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, you're too boring.
Running is a mistake. Slight damage.
Slight damage, yes.
Take this.
No, thank you. Right.
Swift. I won't slip up.
Yeah, you may not slip up, my dude, but you're definitely going to find yourself in a slight problem here. So, for sure. Oh, into a parry. Very nice. Into a stagger. Oh, parry. Oh, into an execution there as well. Now, we definitely have enough. As soon as we are able to get our skill points back again, we'll definitely be able to get 2 of those. So thankfully, they don't take skill points away from you. Even after you die, they just take the remaining amount of experience. But you're able to get that back though, which is, that's real. That's a massive perk. It's like a, if Dark Souls got a little bit easier for you. Oh no, they left.
Target down.
Wow. So the Mandalorians, the Axiom Brute group, you actually only get one time to kind of be able to fight them.
Got it.
Oh no, that's a real shame. In all fairness, I would love to have actually taken that guy out. I probably would have got some decent stuff from that. Oh, I'm a little bit put out. I'm not gonna lie. But hey ho, right? We will live, we learn, we get better. We adapt, and hopefully next time I do see them, I'll be strong enough to be able to contend with both of their the BS's. Right. Okay, let's go up and around. I don't know. I want to kind of deal with all of them, including the spiders, but also with that, I don't particularly want to have to deal with spiders as well, because they're gross. They're very gross. All right. So let's go down there. The harrowing push, and allowing us to send massive groups of them flying. That's actually, well, that's quite stonk, really. We're actually even able to send back a single large target as well. So that would have been quite handy to have when we were dealing with the clunk and stuff like that. So maybe next time we'll be a little bit more, suited to the fight. Okie dokie. So, onwards to the next massacre. We've still got a decent amount of health and stims as well, so we don't have to worry about... Oh. They all died. So within that time frame that we've done, got our new skill. We've managed to completely wait out an entire slaughter. Have you noticed anything? You can stop. Oh, no.
Coward. A solid hit.
Come back to me, my love. Bye. Alright. Okay, so I have a feeling that obviously all the named bosses don't come back after we've kind of been, you know, jumped by them and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, that's kind of definitely, you know, kind of secured that point for sure. All right then, let's do this. Kind of wait for this to turn back round, and then just ooh, that was quite a on point stasis slow there. I am unremarkably, I am quite upset.
Flank them. Right. Flank them from behind a rock. I was getting there.
So yeah, I was, you know, to find that kind of Braxian brood group again, and I was to get slaughtered by them. That has irritated me. I'm not able to kind of redeem myself either. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. All right,
Enemy here. I understand. I knew it would end like this.
Yeah, did you? Well, you're gonna go for a little bit of a swim, or not. That wasn't so much for a swim, more of a oh dear, you're dead. Oh yeah, well you're dead. You're dead.
Keep stopping my attacks. You have to deal with me now, Jedi.
Yeah, well, as we saw there, that's a little bit easier. Oh, okay, that's a little bit of a wrong time to do that. And again, yep, I'm doing really well so far. I'll wait until the next rotation happens and I'll try and stop it then if I can. Like so, right. God. The question is, where do I actually need to go to get to this sort of next area? They say they've unlocked the map and this refinery is the key point to get to where we need to go, but equally, I'm not quite sure where that is. Hopefully we're going the right way. Hopefully it's not going to be another hour of completely wasted time.
The Jedi.
Oh dear, hey buddy.
I've got an opening.
No, you're not, you're dead. Go on. Yep, well, okay. Before I could have done better there.
Re-enter combat, enemy.
I'm here. Haven't gone anywhere. Ooh, okay. I don't have force. Really hoping there to kind of push him into a wall like so. Yeah, that's down to our newest skill, the harrowing push, to be able to do that. There's no point really splicing the enemy to do combat for us when we've already taken out a good majority of them. Come here, friend. Oh. Oh, my friends leave me. I just need to feel loved. Okay, so by doing that, I'm not sure if we actually need to go down this way. I know originally we had to come through this way, through this door, to get where we need to go to, because down here is where. Yeah. Not quite sure where we're actually meant to go. There's no clear pathway for us to kind of get where we need to get going, which is a shame. It's a shame. This means a bit more wandering around. I'll probably actually end up extending this video to an hour and a half, just so we can actually accomplish something. It's not going to be a completely wasted amount of time on here. Or actually what I could have done is I could have used a lot of the shortcuts to get to where I need to get going. Alright, so while we're cooling that down, let's see if there is anything that we have missed out. Oh dear. Well, okay. Loading. Wow. Oh. Any specific... Oh, there's a Wookiee down there. Damn. I missed that before. Was there water in here before? Might have been water in here before.
This Wookiee died from toxic fumes. The Empire is poisoning the planet.
Yep. Well, what else? Oh, yeah, well, okay, bye. Mistakes were definitely made. Okay. Don't really need to go this way, do I now? No, because there's nothing going to be here. 'Cause that's a brawler, the brawler droid thing beforehand. All right, let's. Oh, yeah, cool. Alright, so basically going back up to where the platform was, where the Republic dropship was, that Saw was using. So, hopefully, we can actually progress somewhere.
Jedi!
No, no Jedi. Alright. Probably should just use the dual blade at that point, really, because it's easier to try to, you know, repel back so many blaster bolts.
Feeling scared,
Shut your face. Okay, now, where do we go over here? We're going further down. Is this where I'm meant to go? I don't know. Actually, wait on a second. There is a map. Okay, the door is locked that way, so maybe... Oh, no. Okay. There's a apparent locked door here, so we'll give this a go, see what we can do, where we can go from this point. And then by the looks of it, it seems to be... I'm not actually sure where that is, you know? Where that next, where the actual that quest marker is. You know, I completely forgot the holo map was something that we can actually use. Guess I'm being a bit of a doofus in that respect. Door is locked to the other side. Damn it! Okay. Back up we go. Have some input, yeah, elevator music. Repetitive, you know, that sort of disco jam that you actually need. Pull out the old lightsaber. Okay, cool. We're now at the top floor. Yeah, I can't get to there yet. It'd be really annoying if I have to literally go back to this planet to literally, when I get the double jump, just to get that single crate. So yeah, I will probably end up doing the recap thing and trying to get all the bits and pieces, you know, myself, and that'll be definitely something down to when I get a capture card, I'll be able to at least, you know, kind of capture all of that being done and then just kind of give you the highlights of it all instead of having to watch for such a long period of time for me to you know, achieve so little, especially as we've kind of gone through, you know, the last kind of 10 episodes and we've managed to get quite a bit of action kind of logged in there. Yeah, okay, so we've circled back round for a great deal of nothing. So we go down there and then, so we need to go up. How do we get up here? Oh, by the looks of it, that's where the where I call the big platform down. Okay, cool. So let's go back up, go to where the platform is. Hopefully the platform will take us where we need to go. And then we will be able to hopefully progress a little bit further within the story. I probably should have consulted this map beforehand, but a part of me was saying that, or thinking really, that I should probably do a bit of exploring to see what we can get from here. It's good that the Braxian group didn't kind of drag me off to their lair to do horrific and horrendous things to me. Because as much as you know, Cal's probably lacking sexual tension or attention. Sorry. Not sure the Braxian group would be the right group to be able to get to him. Oh no! All right, out of nowhere, he comes out of no. Oh right, wow. I would like to have a little bit of a,
Don't let up.
a little bit of a, you know, kind of. Oh, so this is the Braxian group that I was on about. Except from this is not the
Grenade
same
deployed.
two that were there
After
beforehand.
the mark.
Oh god, she actually flashbanged me. Can you?
What happened?
Oh wow! All right.
Taking the shot.
Oh right. So he actually takes.
He clipped me.
Oh, he's just rashing me with a shield. Look, can you just stop for a second, please? Look, I need a little bit of space, a bit of time, a little bit of, can I not get blinded? I just need one of this.
After him,
Right.
quick.
Come here. Okay, alright, they both have shields. Well, this is going to prove to be an interesting matchup, for sure.
Dropping flashbang.
Oh, why? Why are you dropping flashbang? Why? I'm blind. My actual retina's now hurt.
Watch him.
A big part of me actually wants to get like a 4K TV to be able to, you know, really enjoy some of the actual.
I won't miss.
Can I get you off?
That is enough.
Yes, good. Good. Right. We have shortened that fight out a little bit. So now it's just one person to kind of contend with, instead of having to try and deal with her and her friend, because that would just suck at an absolute amount of. Whoa, what is that little Hadouken you did?
Is that
I'm sorry. That's a negative. Okay. Wow.
Nice job.
Okay, so they are literally just going to turn up, and they're going to be ways that we can get some serious amount of XP in a very short space of time. And by the looks of it, they just turn up when they want to. So there is no kind of hint to where they're going to be turning up or why they're turning up. They're just going to be there and just expect, you know, a very fond hello. That was definitely an intense 5 minutes there. Wow. All right, let's meditate. Get my get the healing back. Actually, see if we can get any sort of skills as well while we're here. I think majority of them are going to be like 2 points or above now, because we are now heading towards the later part of the skill tree. So power of friendship completely restores force meters. Handy. Increased amount of force requires 2. Lightsaber throw requires 3. Of course it would, you know. Next skill, why would you give it to you easily? God no. Whirlwind throw. Alright. Switch attack. Okay, cool. 2 and 2. Right. So we're literally only able really to get the switch attack at this moment in time. And then after that it will just be down to oh wow, okay. That doesn't use any force at all and doesn't use any stamina. That is literally just me comboing. So it's kind of a filler gap in between the 3-hit combo into, again, using the second kind of weapon you have, while using your force as well, dodging and otherwise, you know, kind of countering. That is quite nice. I like that. Again, it's down to the player themselves to be able to kind of fully utilize the tools that are given to him. Unfortunately, I'm not a Jedi Master. I'm still borderline Padawan going towards an adapt. Probably actually butchering 2 games together there, trying to make a concept work, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you get what I mean. On a second, right, I need to actually heal up. Okay, press square, let's rest up. And let's try and actually get to where we need to go for the story to progress forward. So with this then, I'll probably will actually push it past to where I can complete this this segment and get to a point where we've rounded it off. Just so then there is no sort of am I even going the right way? No, I'm not. So I need to go back down again. Or can we? Can we just jump off here? You know, just properly yeet ourselves off? I wonder if... Oh. Okay, kind of, but it doesn't work out the same way we actually wanted it to. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Back down again we go. can't believe there's actually a death wall there. Of all places, they put a death wall right there. It's actually a doable jump. I'm sorry, this guy has managed to fall out of a ship down a good couple of,
Cal, do you read me? Sierra gave me your comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can. Don't fall behind.
Stupid ram slug. Oh. Did that actually split his head in half? Oh dear. Oh, that's
Hey,
nasty.
BD, a little help?
Yep. BD? You dead? BD gone? Oh.
Hey, BD, let's go.
Nani? Where's BD disappeared off to? Oh, was he locked behind the slug? Or was he just, you know, off, kind of having a little midnight stroll? What's this kind of madness?
Hey, BD, take a look. What's that, BD?
Nothing of any interest. Just another cool way, it's a cool kind of thing to make our lightsaber look a little bit more snazzy than it is already. Yeet. Oh, it did not yeet very far. Alright, now I think it's this way we need to go, because this will be where the bridge was kind of facing the opposite way to where we needed it to be the first time round. But there is also a plateau there. We weren't able to get there beforehand because we didn't have the force to kind of be able to pull the wire towards us beforehand. Right. Let's have a little bit of a go. Yeah, see? This is where we had the issue beforehand. We didn't have the ability to do force
Stay
pull.
close, BD. Those things move fast.
Oh, scan. His scanners must reach pretty damn far, because he's dropped through the floor into the abyss, gone, dead. But no, it's okay. BD's superhuman, super droid scanners can reach there. Okie dokie, let's meditate. Let's use this as a point of a point of return, instead of having to go back too far back. And yeah, so by the looks of it, at least the kind of Braxian brood isn't going to be something that we can kind of like. It's one of those ones when we actually kind of go back through the game to kind of get all the other bits and pieces, the bits that we may have missed out prior.
In him! Out of infantry backup. This won't be easy.
Dear.
Affirmative.
Okay, right, fair enough.
Blocking everything.
Because you know I have a single lightsaber. Nani?
I need some time.
Excuse me? I didn't even press a directional pad for that to happen. Like, there we go. Right, you can just stop. Well,
Take this.
no. I was going to chuck you off the edge, but I think if we were replaying, reusing that gimmick a little bit too much, it's going to get boring. Even though, I'm sorry, but the ragdoll effect is just pretty cool. No, 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 no. Well, dead, but no. Yeah. Alright, so, would you jump down? I don't understand what's the relevance of having the platform that low down. Especially when I don't have the ability to jump up that high. We'll have to find out. Okay, that's a Purge Trooper Commando, so that'll be a little bit of a hardcore kind of fight to have. Right, so, okay, so we can. Oh, okay, so I'm just have to go all the way through that to then circle back on myself. Oh yes. Let's waste more time. Alright, let's go and try and take on a commando. Thankfully, the commandos are a little bit easier than actual Purge Troopers. I don't know why that's the case, but they are a little bit easier to deal with than the actual Purge Troopers.
Welcome, Challenger.
Alright, you can't
Better be
block.
quick. Can't be over yet.
Okay, right, alright, fair enough.
Give me a fight.
I will do. Let me get a stim first.
BD.
Alright, let me heal up. Alright, rethink about what I'm about to do to you. Alright, fair enough. Let's just stagger you slightly there. Get in close.
Yes.
such absolute masochists. They love being hit. Weird.
Come on.
I don't feel
Attack me.
I don't feel comfortable in fighting these guys.
Fight me.
Oh god.
At least try to fight.
I would love to, but you're actually... Oh, ha! You actually get hurt by your own... Oh damn. Oh damn, oh damn. Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn.
This one
Slow.
has fight.
Down.
Oh, Jedi, again!
Right, that combo is
Try harder.
nasty. Wow.
Yes, fall.
No, no, I'm not going to fall. You're not going to have the best of me. But damn, okay. I have...
Help, please.
That was, they're not easy to fight in comparison. The first commander kind of gives you this false sense of security that they're actually an easier bunch to deal with in comparison to the other load. But oh my god, it was proper like putting my ankles on high display. Oh, literally just here, just for okay,
Want to look inside?
just for one cosmetic chest.
What's that, BD?
Passion and strength. Give you a fair bit of passion. Oh! Alright, so let's circle back round again. At least we're actually moving a little bit further and this wasn't completely for naught. Oh. Ever come home so drunk that you haven't fallen down the stairs and done this? I'm pretty sure we've all been in that sort of unfortunate state.
The wreck of a walker.
Saw managed to take one out in the escape.
Is he with you?
No, not anymore. We can talk about it when you get here.
Captured? Or dead? Alright, so that's... Alright. Really? They're using 3 rocket launchers to take out a slug monster. And I don't think he'll be taken out by the actual damage. I think he's going to get pushed off the edge. I'm not going to get in between them and their fight because I might have to. Oh my god, you're not going to be able to kill him yet, bro. Okay. All right, good. Finally. All right. Eyes up, Guardian. No, that's a negative. We're not having that today. All right, I'm not dealing with your bullshiggery. Do I go that way or do I go this way? Oh, was that a scan? Or is it... Oh my dear goodness! Whoa! Oh no 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 no! That is not okay. I do not feel safe. I'm not going to give you any sort of way to be able to fight back. I'm sorry. You're literally going to get put in a corner and just repeatedly spanked. Oh, I don't like spiders at the best of times. I don't like spiders that decide trying to give me hugs and kisses. I definitely don't like spiders that decide to jump out the middle of goddamn nowhere. Oh my goodness. No, I'm good, thank you.
What'd you find?
A pipe and a tree. Pipe, a tree. A tree pipe? No, wiki home. Let's measure what you can do with a bit of DIY, a little bit of imagination, and then we can become a home. But why are we... Nani? We're circling back on ourselves. Why are we circling back on ourselves? I don't understand. Could we have got up here beforehand? Or were we meant to take a leap of faith off the edge? Or are we just, you know, were we missing something here? I am. I'm gonna say that's probably not the way down. Oh no, there is a zip wire though. Wow. Okay. Hidden in plain sight and in sheer stupidity, we will put... what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Hey, 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 hey! Yeah. I don't want to go on the platform. I want to go here. Probably actually screwed myself over because probably no way back up again, but... You know. Oh, there is. You can just kind of swim around. I'm sorry, I saw a chest. Chest means shinies. Completely useless shinies, but Magpie syndrome kicks in. You just have to heed its call.
Let's see what you found.
But also does give us a little bit more to kind of look at when it comes down to customization of our lightsaber as well. Okay, there is a little bit more to travel down here, so let's see what we can get. Hopefully we won't get snatched up by something under the water, because by the looks of it, there is no sort of combat solution to when you're swimming. So look at that, not a complete waste of time this time round. But poor Wookie kind of fell out of nowhere. Damn it!
BD, take a look. Huh, there was something in there.
Another passion and strength. Oh, shinies. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll probably end up pushing this one to about an hour and a half of playtime, just to kind of, you know, as a sorry for the last episode being an hour worth of absolutely nothing. It's me dying plenty of times. We did find a artifact, but that is still not worth the amount of time and effort, or indeed the amount of the amount of time you have to spend watching that. But yes.
Let's go this way, BD.
Okay. Don't know why. See, that's
BD.
one thing they should have done. They should have put like the slicing thing onto actual chests that, you know, are worth the time to slice open.
Okay, BD. What is it?
You know, the ponchos and, you know, cosmetics, I don't think personally are worth the time and effort to kind of go through the whole slicing animation. It's just more like the fact that they're trying to stall you from, you know, completing the game in record time. So what's that? Okay, so it's literally just a zip line back down here. This is where we would have landed if I decided to, you know, actually sit on the platform and not decide to jump off the edge into the water. God, this guy actually must reek horrendously, because that's pond water looks stagnant. Okay, cool. So now we've rested here. Let's move on to the next area. Is that a lightsaber or a blaster? Blaster.
Keep going! We're almost to the Shadowlands!
You kind of like, obviously in real life when trees are growing and stuff like that, it takes a long time for trees to kind of grow around objects and even grow through objects. It kind of makes you wonder just how long this Republic ship has been here for it to kind of be overgrown by such, oh dear, you know, such forestry straight away. Stop that immediately. I don't understand where your nest is, but you need to just not be here. I would hit you with a lightsaber. I'm pretty sure I'll just blow myself up in the process. Okay, dual lightsaber, ultralight. Oh no, not today. Okay, I actually have to rely on the lightsaber doing its thing. Okay, instead of dragging it towards me, I can just use force push. That does a fair bit of work against them too.
Something smells. What is that?
You smell. You just been in scummy pond water. You reek. Part of me says that's a bad idea to step on that, because, you know, it's quite obviously it's a trap. But you know, for science, okay, yeah, at least you're able to move out of it pretty quickly. What is that? Oh, what? Nani? That's going towards me? I guess it's going to poke me is what it's going to do. Oh, okay, right. Since it pokes me, it kind of retreats back. Alright, fair enough. Right, we're not.
This whole forest is alive.
Yeah, good way to kind of stay hidden, huh? If it is alive, then people won't feel so obligated to come anywhere near a location that's full of creepy crawlies and indeed forestry that will kill you. Now, where do we go? So part of me says go left, but we're going left mean we're going somewhere we shouldn't be. Alright, well, I don't want your opinion. Alright, I just want your solutions. Oh, it's okay, good. We went the right way.
This isn't a discussion. Leaving Kashyyyk is our only chance for survival.
I won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any fighters who want to stay.
Then you'll be left behind. Troops, move out!
Oh.
Come on. We're going to find Tarful.
Okay. So we kind of already knew that Saul was, you know, a little bit ruthless. He was, you know, he gunned down a stormtrooper or killed a stormtrooper with like pretty much brute force and in the most horrific ways, apparently. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to land on that. Let's go up here. Alright, so where's that gonna lead us though? Where are we actually going? Where is
Let's move, BD.
Right, doesn't actually tell us where we need to go. We just are here. Alright, fair enough. So at least with this kind of like hollow map, it's more the fact it's mapped out what you've previously done to help you kind of get there a bit quicker. I should rely on the hollow map a little bit more than I'm currently doing. But wow, okay, there's a sea of red at this moment in time of really upset forestry. Oh, get away from me! Don't touch me, you dirty. Dirty. Alright, cool, we're good, we're dandy, we're good, we're alright. Alright, cool. Everything for Force Echo. Yeah.
Something about this place. It's sacred to them.
Sacred Shadowlands? Oh, obviously, I think any homeland to any sort of individual is kind of convinced as being sacred, but... You gonna be killed by that? Are you gonna... Yeah, he died from that. Lol.
Get me. I found you.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
He loved that, boys and girls. I'm so... Oh wow. Push hot. You nasty.
Hey, BD, let's go.
Obviously, I am 100% taking this in all the wrong ways, but I'm just like, when you say something like that, there is no other way that it can be taken, surely. Like, he wants you to push harder. You better push harder. Oh, there's stun rods that end up in places you don't want stun rods to be. Alright. Oh no. I know. Yeah, I made mistakes. Mistakes were made. Oh. Something just... Alright. No, I need to get stabbed, I guess. Oh god, I need to get stabbed a few times apparently. Damn. Right. Yeah, when I made that jump, I was just like, oh yeah, okay, I've made grave mistakes because that doesn't look like solid flooring. Ah. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Hey, do you know what? You can take one of these, okay. Miss your spider. Eat it. You want that, you don't want me. No, you don't want me. Don't try to hug me, you dirty creature. Off the edge with you. Oh, no, apparently not. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Grave mistakes were made. Ah, suck it. Jellyfish. Yep, yep. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. What was that? So excited that he spewed? Or is it just like a certain part of a male's anatomy, and we get so excited, it just kind of, you know, releases some sort of horrible ectoplasm. You need to just stop for a second, my dude. Thank you. No, I don't want to be a part of this. You can come back. No, you can't get pulled. Alright, I guess you've got adhesiveness at the bottom kind of stops him from kind of moving. Whew. Okay. They're definitely combining a few things at once here. Oh no, that's one of the resistance fighters. Let's see what this leads us. What kind of input we have.
They can't breach our choke point!
Everyone, retreat! We'll cover you!
Right. Yeah, she's definitely come. The second sister has definitely come here with some extremely talented stormtroopers. But it's only going to upset the Wookiees more because obviously this place is apparently sacred to them. So, alright. So I'm guessing I'm just meant to end up in the pond water.
You ever seen a place like this before? Me neither.
No. So the Khajiits are definitely a kind of a unique place for sure. There's wildlife. I'm pretty sure one of the first Star Wars movies had a place where a kind of Luke Skywalker was training in here. Right, okay. I want to go up there, but I'm slightly concerned about what those things protruding from the floor are. Oh, are they jump pads? Or potential jump pads? Yeah! Whoopa! That was fun. Oh god, he's doing that thing. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to... Okay, fighting one of these things in close quarters is... Wow, okay, apparently Force did nothing to that when he was kind of midway through loading up for a heavy. Wow. Having my ankles put on high display. Alright, so where's this gonna... Go off the edge? Whoa. Yeah. Okay,
Hey,
there's been
BD,
very few times I've actually wanted to kind of go back
What's that, BD?
to certain places to kind of utilize the fun sort of experience. Because obviously in in Zepho, when you first get there, you got that massive ice kind of slide to go down, and that when you're building up some serious amount of speed, that is fun. Alright, am I missing something here? Am I not allowed to go up there? Okay, or maybe I am, but it's not through that means. Alright, fair enough. Back into the scummy pond water we go. Get out of my swamp, as Shrek would say. Alright. There's a few jump pads. This is going to be interesting to make combat a little bit more, don't know, it could be an absolute show. Alright. Let's have a go. Let's see what we can do with this. No. Apparently... What am I missing there then? Am I just meant to go back in the pond? Or is that just jump backwards maybe? Oh, I just meant to swim? Nani? Explain to me. I would definitely not want to swim in this. I'm sorry, get this anywhere near my eyes, nose or mouth, I would be just immediate vom. Back when I was a kid, I used to live quite close to a swamp, and yeah, that was not very pleasant during the summertime. Right, you can come over here, because I require your face to meet my lightsaber. Your friends go over there. Come closer. Alright, apparently not. Apparently you just want to leave me hanging. Look, this is the first time and the only time I'm willing to embrace you, but you have to be at lightsaber's distance. Nope. I'm not being kissed, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry, no tongues. First date and all that? No, I'm sorry. I'm good. Okay. Oh, they're currently stuck on their webbing there. Ooh, nope. Back this way, please. Eat it. Oh no. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I don't have enough force. Well, just took a whole lot of unnecessary damage there. No winding up to spit out whatever you're about to spit out. That's negative. Oh, right, okay. Apparently, we can stagger them by that way, but apparently not. We just... Oh, right. Okay. Right. Oh, oh, that was a little bit of a snazzy show, you know, of skill. Shame that none of that landed. I was kind of just swifting right into the air there, but nevertheless, that was quite interesting. That was the switch system to switch into the single from the double when the double went to the single. Right. Wow. Okay.
Can I get a stim, BD1? Oh, great timing.
Fighting these monsters is just... Some of the wildlife, I tend to find that I'm probably taking more damage from the actual...
These trees.
From them, from the local fauna that I
I
am.
feel the force all around this place.
From the actual troopers and stuff like that. They can feel the force over this place. Alright, fair. See, it's a bit strange. So they've got a home place that has got a lot of force, you know, they're kind of connected to the nature and stuff like that, but you don't see any Wookiee Jedi. You know? That'd be quite an interesting thing to have, I would have thought. So you have a couple of like, big hairy guys that can probably swing a mallet through a still reinforced wall. Oh yeah, cool. You can just come over here briefly, because I don't particularly want to go anywhere near you and your horrible acidity. Okay. So where's that point going to... Oh, up there. Okay, cool.
Is that? It's him!
Oh, okay. So they've met Tarful. That's always a... Oh, no. Okay.
Let's move, BD.
Let's try it again. Hopefully with a little bit more speed and precision we can kind of get up there. So if I have to take a running leap at it. But I'm definitely... Come on, up we get, come on. Something's not quite right. I'm not doing something
Don't
right
fall
there,
behind.
am I? Right, one more time. Hopefully this time with feeling. If not, then I'm probably going to need to have that Jedi jump thing. Hopefully that means we're getting closer to having the that ability. All right, can we do it? No, let's go. Jump that good. No. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Let's head out.
Fine. Have it your way then. So close, but yet so far.
Yeah!
I thought that might be something I could slash through. It's almost like they're playing a game of peekaboo, really, isn't it? Alright.
That's where we're supposed to meet Tarful.
Oh, really? I spent all... Okay, fair enough. I spent all that time and effort up in there for literally absolutely no reason at all. Ta-da! And for my next trick...
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarful.
He has some serious
I'm on a
dreads.
mission from Master Eno Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a
At
way
the
up
bottom?
through its root system, but most of it's underwater.
Oh dear.
You'll need this breather.
Oh no. Really? There's now... Oh no, we can dive?
Thank you. What will you all do now?
Okay.
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again.
Well. Okay, so for the places that do actually have water that we have swam, that probably means there is a few things that we are currently missing in those areas, because now we've got a breather when beforehand we didn't. Oh, dearie me's. Okay. Alright, so with this though, what? What? Nani? Where are we going next? I don't fully understand. Okay. Hello? Hello? No, apparently. Oh, of course. Okay, right. So we've literally just got the breather. That's the first thing we're meant to do. Is meant to use it. Okay. Onwards. Come to me. Apparently not. Free fall. Oh God. This is surely not healthy at all. And how would this breather thing work? I'm guessing maybe it's like a smaller, compact version of a scuba tank. Does it, you know, convert the oxygen within the water to breathable levels, or are we just, you know, just having a certain amount of oxygen in the tank, and we're just meant to go back to the surface every now and again? I'm not too sure. Too many questions, not enough answers. But anyway, what's a chest here? Is it a gold chest or just a standard normal beep beep chest? Normal beep beep chest.
What's that,
Nani? B didn't go in there, buddy. Like, BD was just like, I'm sorry. I don't know what's been in that chest, but I'm not going anywhere near it. Okay. So I wouldn't mind so much trying to find like every piece of like kind of customizable bit of material, but to some extent, if it's only just for cosmetic purposes, it does seem rather just silly, kind of having to go around all of these places, kind of finding all these chests and stuff like that. That's not going to stop me from seeing something shiny and going towards it, that I'm not going to lie to you, but still, I think, you know, if I can't find it immediately, I might just leave it at that.
What is it, BB?
Might see what the New Game Plus may have. And now I've got a bit of a more extensively larger hard drive. I have a bit more space to be able to put some of the games. So this is where we're meant to be going. But you can't actually activate the hollow map underneath the water. So I could be leaving something behind. Equally, I could be finding the next area, or I could just be going into a dead end. I'm not sure if that's a tree log or it's a tree log. It's a branch of some description.
A Wookiee took shelter here, mourning the loss of an elder.
Ah, that's where the where we came in. We saw the echo through the vines. That's where that is. Okay, that's cool. There's definitely a lot of bits and pieces that I would like to read through some of these sort of extracts and stuff like that for the lore, but I don't know if I'll do it justice enough. Or even if you care enough to kind of find out the lore behind it, or what I might do is I might put it up there for a couple of minutes each, so then you guys can actually read them as an audience. So you actually have you can read at your own speed. At least then you can kind of pause it and actually have a general read of it, then move on to the next area of it. You might have a kind of a show of that happen. But I might put that into a different playlist of lore for, you know, Star Wars, or I might just title it something different and put it towards the bottom of the playlist once I'm all done. I'm definitely not going to be doing it segment by segment because that would just take too long. I'm pretty sure we would all like to be able to get on with a certain part of our day.
I'm done with this one.
Well, you guys can, you know, fight among yourselves for a little while, because I don't particularly want to take on too many of those ram things. Ram slugs. Oh, that massive headbutt though. I'm pretty sure outright killed him with just one shot. I'm going to have to give this flamethrower dude a little bit of a help, because
Not even Tarful could keep them out forever. They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
Right, you're dead. Good. Right, cool. Can we force push you? Okay, so we can push you back, we can't drag you forward. It does make me, like, you know, question a little bit here. Even though I've got the ability to pull. Oh, what are you scanning? Oh. A red plant.
Thanks, BD.
Sava. What's that? Alright. Back down we go again. I guess it's trying to make it a little bit more realistic. So you're not, like, you know, endlessly swimming around with the mouthpiece in. Alright.
BD,
Use a
toss me a
stim.
stim.
Because I've got a feeling these monsters are going to be a little bit more... Oh, okay, right. So we've got no time for... Oh, God. Oh, right, okay. Run away from them. They're going to try and stab me. Alright. Let's look back over there and see if I've actually missed anything. No, we haven't. We've just... Alright. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay, more things I want to stab us. Alright. Definitely not saying... not recommending this. As a, Okay, we
Whoa,
actually...
strong words coming from you.
Alright, we apparently need to be hit then. Wow, alright. Okay. Yeah, not recommending this as a place to go for vacation or anything like that at all. Oh yeah, come and see the local wildlife and interesting forestry. We have brilliant greenery and a whole lot of wildlife that wishes to kill you the moment you step into the habitat. Definitely be a 1-star on Whelp. Okay.
Enemy here.
You've got...
Oh,
I'm sorry.
now he's running.
No, you're not. You're going off the edge because I don't particularly... Oh dear, I made mistakes. Bye, boys. Oh, I'm gonna get stabbed. Yep, and die. Wow. Really? You're gonna put me in the... Nah, you killed your own friend. Lol.
Don't stand still.
Yep.
Jedi's weak. Take him out.
Not so much weak, my dude. There, okay, good. Thank you. You need to stop with your rocket launcher.
Stim, BD?
Damn. Alright. Are you able to get in there through? No, no slashy this time around. Which means we have to kind of wiggle our way around somewhere. Not sure where we need to go for. Oh. Like that. Okay. How about we just bypass that problem and... Oh, Ippa. Yeah, do that. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Nani? We... Oh. Well. We've literally just gone back the way we came. Okay. No, I'm good, thank you. I don't particularly want to be stabbed. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Salutations. Farewell. Good day to you. I am done with being jabbed in the butt by you. Not my sort of thing. Don't find any pleasure from it. I'm good. Thank you very much. Right. Can we... Oh, we can kind of speed up the whole running around this bush thing. We're hopping a little bit. You're not sure how quick that is going to make it, but sure. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. That's where we need to go. Let's go and find that echo. But first, there's a chest. Run or swim fast, just now. Give me shiny items, please.
Yep, there you go. Let's see what you found.
Valor and wisdom sleeve. 4 lightsabers. That is what I have found, Royal Master. That'd be pretty creepy droid if that was the case. You know, if it kind of had that sort of voice line service beeping and booping. Something a bit more audible. Even though you can kind of get the general gist of how...
I've got a read on the Wookiee General's position. Close in.
Well, you didn't do too well with that. Because Wookiees, they're very smart as well as they have a lot of brute force. They're very tactical. But obviously, I guess their smarts only really come down to places that they have they know well enough. Otherwise, they literally just are great for backup, great bouncers. You wouldn't want to mess with one of those for sure. Get your arms torn off and beaten with a soggy end. Okay, I love the fact that, you know, once you get a new ability, they kind of have to use that ability till it's drilled into your very mind that this is how you use, or what you need to do with your breather, or your stasis, or, you know, the force pull capability. Peace and justice? Alright, so where does this lead us now? Literally nowhere of any sort of importance. But at least we've got a shiny thing for it. Okay. What's below here? Nothing. Well, swim up we go. Okay. Wonderful stuff. We're actually making good progress, even if we are kind of looping back round to trying to find as much as we can do on the first kind of run through on here.
Do you think the Empire would have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened? The Jedi are supposed to be symbols of hope, but I led the Inquisition here. Mari and Tarful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
No, I'm pretty sure they're going to come here anyway, because they're using this place as, you know, as a resource point. Well, as we're pretty much coming to the end of this, well, I was saying an hour and a half, but I'm not sure when the next meditative point will be between here and there. So we'll call it quits here. I'm terribly sorry about the previous episode and how much of a waste of time that actually was for you to watch, because it was literally a whole hour of me running around trying to chase my tail. But at least, hopefully, I've made up a little bit for trying to do a little bit more of this story, getting a new kind of you know, tool to use as well when we're swimming around. So yeah, you know, leave a like, subscribe if you wish to. You know, turn a notification on just so you kind of know when I'm doing kind of a live stream. You're always more than welcome to put down a comment if you're indeed subscribed to YouTube, to say, you know, hi, I'm here, I'm watching, here's my support. You know, and I will try and converse back with you while also kind of running a commentary as I play. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the video and the content it's kind of given you, and I hope it has made up slightly for the mistake that I made for the previous video. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed the rest of your evenings, if you are indeed in a different time zone, or indeed just have a chilled out rest of the night. As it is, as it will be, my name is Raphael Darkheart. Remember to keep your swords sharp and your wits about you. It's